Hello, intuitive friends. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you watch this after the live stream, just be sure to look down below in the description box and click on those timestamps. Okay, so we're going to start shortly. Let me make sure I do a mic check here. Mic check. All right, awesome. We are ready to roll. All righty. Okay. So if you follow me on my social media platforms, especially if you follow me on Instagram or on Facebook, I usually, I'm not going to say all the time, but like 95% of the time, I post there when I'm actually going to do a live stream. So don't forget to turn on your notification. Okay. We have our background music. Let's get started. So today I'm going to be, give me 1 second, mutual, upcoming energy. Okay, perfect. All right, first let me ground myself and then extra grounding. I always meditate before I hop on, but I always want to do an extra one on the live. All right, so today I'm going to be channeling messages for individually, okay? So no worries about that. For the mutual upcoming energy, mid-November all the way through mid-December, okay? All righty. So this is for the timestamps, and let's start. Hi, Aries, and welcome back to my channel. Whether you are an Aries sun, moon, rising, or Venus, then these messages are for you. And today, Aries, by the way, I just wrote down your timestamp. Today, Aries, I'm going to be channeling messages here for those who are in partnership. So if you are in a connection, in a partnership, if you're a couple, you feel that you are a twin flame soulmate, however you want to title your connection, then these messages are for you, Aries, and for your significant other, your partner, okay? I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on mid-November all the way through mid-December, okay? Let's take a look at what's coming up in this energy here for mid-November through mid-December. But first, for those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. I see that our Lexa Tarot community and family is expanding, and of course that is thanks to you. Okay, so I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on new content upload or when I go live on my live stream. And if you have like-minded souls in your social circle that you feel would benefit from these free channeled messages, then feel free to share my YouTube channel link And if you're interested in my credentials or my client testimonials, just look down below in the description box and click on that credentials link, okay? All right, Aries, let's take a look here at what's coming through for you. For Aries, whether you are Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Aries may show up on your astrological natal chart and their partner, okay? This is for those of you who are already in connections, okay? So let's take a look here. Mutual upcoming energy for Aries and their significant other. Ooh, interesting. We have the Six of Pentacles showing up here. Those are way too many. Okay, so you have the Six of Pentacles energy here, reciprocal energy. Whatever you give is what you will be receiving from either each other or from the universe. For some of you, it's the work that you and your significant other will be working towards, okay? Six of Pentacles energy is the give and take. It's the exchange here, okay? So whatever you put in, or when I mean you, I mean both of you as a couple. So that's plural you. Whatever both of you put in, the time, the effort, the patience, the consistency, the tenacity, and the determination, whether that be in things having to do with your relationships with each other, your relationship with each other. It could be relationships outside of your connection, meaning friends, family, loved ones, the career scene, all that. But this is giving this energy of that mutual give and take. Whatever you put in, you're going to get out. Whatever you reap, whatever you sow, you reap, right? You reap what you sow, all right? So that's that beautiful team, power couple type of energy here, Aries, that's going to be here. One of these, I'm getting like, ooh, so you have guarded here. Okay, so listen carefully. Whatever you think about, you bring about. All right. So this is already saying that during potentially mid-November through mid-December, you got to keep your eyes open, keep your eyes peeled here. Why? Because whatever you put into energetically is what you're going to get out in return. Whatever you give, you will receive. Therefore, if you are focusing on guarding your energy, then that's only going to multiply or amplify that type of jaded energy around. Okay. Whether that is you, Aries, with your partner or your partner with you. So there's this energy here of allowing yourselves both to release this guarded energy, to release this jaded energy. If something happened or something may happen here, let me get more information here on this jaded energy. Just make sure. Oh, okay. So wait, that was way too soon here. Okay. On this jaded energy, just keep in mind here on compromising, okay, how you can smooth things over here within your connection. Okay. Let's see. Give me more clarity here on this jaded energy. Alrighty. Alrighty. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. All right, so this jaded or guarded energy says breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, or abandonment. All right, so there may be here some type of energy that may be coming up between mid-November and mid-December where it's going to be very important for both of you not to allow each other, okay, to get into this jaded, guarded energy. Because there's something here about either a silent treatment, there's something here about either emotional or energetic separation here, or the sense of like not putting in, or not, how can I explain this? Like not feeling like you are part of a team. Okay. So this is going to be very important for you here, Aries, for you and your partner to keep the awareness of the Six of Pentacles. Whatever you put in to the connection is whatever you're going to receive from the connection. The amount of compromise you put in is the type of compromise you may get back. Okay. So the Six of Pentacles here is a reminder of the energy that you want to accomplish mid-November through mid-December. Okay, so it's going to be very important for you to keep that in mind. Let's see what else is coming through here in regards to Aries and their partner's mutual upcoming energy for November, mid-November through mid-December. Aries and their partner. Let's get more clarity here. All right, look at that. Twin flames, yin yang balance, union, duality, complement, polar opposites. Okay, look right behind that. You have date. All right, so pretty much the energy that I was feeling here, Aries, is the reminder that you and your partner here may have a little bit of a potential upcoming, a little bit of turbulence here, where there may be something here on the individual scale or in the individual aspects of your lives, meaning work, finances, family, okay, that may affect here your connection, or that you may feel the impact of those external conflicts in your connection, okay, together as as partners, or twin flames or soulmates here. But there's definitely here an awareness to keep that in the back of your mind, because whatever that turbulence may be, or that upcoming situation, circumstance, or event, it may stop the pattern of this building, or it may kind of like create an obstacle or a challenge in regards to the unity and the team effort here that you may have had, or that may have been going for quite some time. All right. So here, this is showing you here, validation, confirmation, polar opposites. So be mindful that even though both of you may not agree on a particular standpoint, particular point of view, that you can agree to disagree, or you can compromise on that, because polar opposites, and it's interesting because what I'm seeing here is the Two of Cups clairvoyantly in tarot, and the Two of Cups is that soul to soul union, but it's soul to soul union reminding reminding whomever gets the Two of Cups, which would be you, Aries, right now at this moment in time, reminding you that although there are two people who are very different from each other, or may have differences within within their own individuality, they put those differences aside and focus on the heart-to-heart connection. They focus on the love of the connection, not so much on the differences. Okay, so again, Aries, this is just giving you a reminder. Okay, this is pretty much says date, and what I'm getting here is one way to mitigate, okay, or to lessen these jaded, guarded energy, or this energy here of not feeling like your partner is you or your partner, that you are not you're not on the same playing field here in regards to a situation, a circumstance, or event, is for you to make time here between mid-November and mid-December to spend quality time with each other. Okay, quality time is going to be of importance here for this connection, especially if there is this energy of feeling like there's a little bit of trouble in paradise. Okay, Or again, remember, this could be internal conflicts, but there could also, in internal conflicts may be within the both of you. Internal conflicts could also be you individually, Aries, or your partner individually. But this could also be talking about external factors that may influence your connection in some way, shape, or form, okay? Where one of the partners may feel like they are emotionally pulling back because of those external situations, circumstances, or events, okay? Let's see what else is coming through here, Aries, for you and your significant other. Mutual upcoming energy here for Aries and their partner. Okay, let's see what else is coming through. Mid-November to mid-December, exactly what I was saying 2 seconds ago. It's coming out again. So validation confirmation on this date energy, okay? So this says here, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And there may be some things, look, holiday, again, another validation confirmation. Holiday is the same thing as retreat and date. It's just taking out or carving out time for each other. So you have 1, 2, 3 cards here talking about making time for each other so that you can connect more as a couple, so it could create more bonding and unity. Let me read here what retreat says. It says it's time to disconnect from the world, validation confirmation. And another card saying the same thing here, enjoy a change of scenery to spice up your love life. Okay, so 3 cards pretty much giving you here a heads up on this energy that may be coming up in either mid-November or mid-November through mid-December, okay? Last but not least, let's take a look at the last deck. By the way, in both of the cards, and by the way, they are 2 different decks, okay? So they're 2 different decks. But on both cards from 2 different decks, you're getting someone dressed in white. And I'm getting here as that kind of like waving the white flag. Okay, so surrendering on or compromising on or agreeing on something here. Ooh, look at that. That popped out of the deck. I didn't even notice. Exactly when I was telling you what I was telling you, what was coming through here is that I'm seeing here like waving the white flag. And as I was saying that, guess what popped out of the deck? Peace. Okay. So I don't know. Oh, this deck, I love this deck, but it's so difficult for the hologram. It says peace. Okay. Trust me. It says peace. And by the way, the person is wearing white. Okay. So again, this is both of you focusing on refusing the tension, the drama from any upcoming obstacles, challenges, blockages, or delays, things that may be coming into your direction mid-November through mid-December. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in the same energy, in a way directing or pointing out that this energy here of being guarded or jaded, whether that be a situation, circumstance, or event that may amplify the old patterns of behavior of either arguing or creating some type of isolation, either towards you, Aries, or you towards your partner, or this energy here of feeling either emotionally or energetically or physically abandoned from the connection. This is giving you a heads up here, Aries, and your partner to pay attention and to embody the energy here of the 6 of Pentacles, which is all about connecting, uniting, teamwork, working together, having the patience, the tenacity, the determination, and the consistency here to pull through this, what could be here potentially a little bit of a hiccup in the month of either, mid-November through mid-December. Okay, so within the next 30 days here. Aries, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Up next, we have Leo. Hello, Leo, and welcome back to my channel. Whether you are a Leo sun, moon, rising, Venus, or however Leo may show up on your astrological natal chart, then these messages are for you. And today, Leo, I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on your mutual upcoming energy between you, Leo, and your significant other. Focusing on mid-November through mid-December. So pretty much the next 30 days, okay? But first, for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. For those of you who are my subscribers, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. As you know, these are all free channeled messages, and the only thing I ask in return is if you could please give me a thumbs up, like, share, or subscribe so that I know that you are enjoying these free channeled messages. And if you haven't done so already, turn on your notification bell so whenever I post new content or when I go live on my live stream, you don't miss out on the new content. My name is Alexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And for those of you who are interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box and click on that credentials link. Now, I'd like to remind you here that if you're really enjoying these free channeled messages, I ask if you could please give me a thumbs up, as well as share my YouTube channel link with like-minded souls who you feel may benefit from these free channeled messages. All right, Leo. So again, I'm going to be channeling messages for both you and your significant other. Okay, so whether that is your partner, your spouse, your twin flame, your soulmate, however you may want to title your connection, these are going to be messages focusing on your upcoming energy as a couple, okay? All right, this is the last deck I'm going to shuffle, and then we're going to jump right on in to what's coming up in this upcoming energy. Leo and their partner. If you miss Aries, no worries. You could always take a look at that once I post the live stream. Oh, thank you so much for the thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. So once I post the live stream, you can feel free to take a look at the other signs. But I'm doing this for every single sign, but I'm starting with the fire signs. All right, what's coming up here for Leo and their partner, mid-November through mid-December? Let's see what's coming through for you. You both have temperance, patience, okay? Seven of Wands here right behind, okay? Take a look at this person. This deck has a different sense of the Seven of Wands energy, okay? This one is not one of like being having a vantage point as a traditional deck. This one is like a lot of energy coming in from multiple directions. So because both of you have temperance and the Seven of Wands as your mutual upcoming energy, I'm already going to let you know here that this is coming across as just having the patience of being able to move through the upcoming energies here. There may be multiple situations, circumstances, or events coming in your direction. Now, this could be multiple opportunities. This could be, for some of you, multiple energies from different directions. I'm getting here like maybe getting having to multitask here because you're feeling bombarded by just like so many things to do. I'm seeing to-do lists here as well. There may be just like an overwhelming sense here of being of this energy of like you having to rescue or help or support, or just a lot of things coming from multiple angles here. Okay, now this could be energetically, this could be the feeling of that, but it could also be reality. It could be actual things that are coming from multiple directions. And the Temperance here card, which by the way is ruled by Sagittarius here, is coming across as you having to pay attention to how you're going to handle or mitigate the energy of just things coming your way that may feel a little bit overwhelming. Okay. So very important here in regards to this Temperance. Now, Temperance is ruled by Sagittarius. So for some of you, this pickup of energy or this kind of like momentum here that you may be feeling from different directions, okay, coming, whether this could be within your connection or this could be external forces. Okay, so either way, again, this is a general reading, but it is coming across as someone kind of like trying to slow down the pace, like slow your roll, or come on, let's move a little bit more cautiously here. And that could be, it could be here maybe a potential situation, circumstance, or event that either both of you or one of you may feel a little bit overwhelmed by. Okay, now Wands energy is fire, and fire could be a positive thing, and it could be something that if it's not if you're not keeping an eye on it, it could burn things down, right? So again, that fire energy here of the Wands is kind of keeping that in balance, right? Keeping that either passion, okay, because passion could be beautiful when it's in the positive. However, passion can be, okay, I'm sorry, I'm reading something up here, Sagittarius. Oh, okay, I see someone's here. Well, I'm doing a general reading here, okay, for couples. All right, sorry guys, but I just saw a question up there. So Temperance is balancing. So as long as you are both putting in the work to balance here, to bring the patience and the balance here in regards to this energy of the Seven of Wands, or the energy of that fire energy, that motivation, that passion. Okay, because remember, passion could be very positive when it's the intimacy, the in that realm, but also passion could be a passionate argument where two people are getting like really riled up and upset and angry. So again, fire could be here something that would need to be controlled or need to be kind of kept on an even keel. Okay, so again, that may be something here that you may be experiencing during Sagittarius season. And validation, confirmation, this reading is for mid-November through mid-December. So if that is something here that could potentially come up for the both of you here. All right, let's take a look here on more clarity in regards to your energy here of the Temperance and the Seven of Wands. Okay, Temperance and Seven of Wands here for Leo and their partner. Let's get more clarity here. It's interesting because the Seven of Wands is coming across as you, Leo, listening to this message and already having you already have heads up on the energy that may be coming in, so that when or if that energy were to come towards you and your partner in your connection, you are already at a vantage point, because you're already kind of in a way, it's coming across like self-aware or aware of the potential and how to kind of sidestep that energy. Okay, guess what popped out of the deck? I'm not surprised. By the way, Aries had a challenging reading in that same type of energy. Okay, so you may, Leo, you may have some type of Aries placement on your astrological natal chart, and if you do, I would advise you then to take a look at the Aries message as well, because this is coming with a sense of the same or quite similar energy here to the Aries reading. So you have here, Leo, you and your partner have forgiveness. Exactly what I was just mentioning a little while ago here in regards to a potential situation, circumstance, or event that may pop up, okay, between mid-November through mid-December, or could be here, what will be here upcoming. Right after Scorpio season comes Sagittarius season. So again, keep that in the back of your mind here. But forgiveness is about both of you realizing here the either misstep that you could have made or that you may make here within your connection, whether it's something that you said without thinking. Again, 7 of Wands energy here. I'm feeling the sense of just like, trying to slow something down, but then, someone may be snapping in regards to saying saying something that may be hurtful, maybe reacting here, or a reaction, and not really thinking about the consequences of the reaction, not thinking about the consequences of their words, or not thinking that perhaps an action or a non-action here. Okay, you could do something or not do something, right? And what I mean by not do something is like you're expected to, maybe go about it in a different way, and you just don't do it at all, right? And when I say you, I'm talking about the plural you, all right? So this forgiveness energy here is pretty much putting at the forefront here for you, Leo, and your partner to be in this awareness of compromising. Remember that I said here that the Temperance card is about that patience. It's about combining two things and turning them into one, or creating some type of alchemy. And if we look at what I've been channeling here, Leo, it's that energy of the 7 of Wands here, okay? That fire that may be coming from multiple directions, energy coming from multiple directions, and creating an even keel here, all right? So it could be you, Leo, and your partner. So it could be your ideas or your perspective, your partner's ideas and their perspective, and gently creating some type of compromise together here with the Temperance card, okay? And the 7 of Wands is just that vantage point that you have here, Leo, because you're watching this reading, right? Forgiveness is going to be key. It's going to be important here to be open, to be honest, to be also forgiving, be able to accept or ask for forgiveness here, okay? And that's coming through for you. Let's see what else is coming through here for you, Leo, and your partner for mid-November through mid-December. Let's see what's coming up here for Leo. Let's see. And we have here Coffin, new beginnings, okay? New beginnings. Coffin energy is getting rid, look at that. You have a beautiful card right after. Coffin energy is putting something to rest, okay? It's putting something to rest. New beginnings, liberation, reborn, transition, tragic endings. Again, there could be here some type of misstep, whether on your end, Leo, or on your partner's end, whether this obstacle, situation, circumstance, events may be coming from external factors. That means it could be work, it could be family, it could be finances, it could be something not connected to your connection, but it impacts your connection. Okay. So it impacts it either by someone not having a lot of patience, by someone just being a little sensitive, by triggers really ruffling feathers here. So that's the type of energy here that I need you to be mindful for in regards to mid-November through mid-December. Okay. So coffin energy here, new beginnings, accepting or asking for an apology here if and when there may be here some type of upcoming or potential misstep in the month of mid-November or from mid-November through mid-December. Let's take a look here at more clarity. What else is coming through here for Leo and their person? What else is coming through here for Leo and their partner? Mutual upcoming energy, mid-November through mid-December. Honeymoon, very interesting. Remember that I just said a little while ago that and make the effort. Yeah, I'm feeling here that one of you will need to bend in order for this forgiveness or this new beginning to happen here. Okay. Very interesting. Remember that I mentioned here, Leo, that at the top of the reading that Aries had very similar energy. Again, I'll say it again. Aries reading had very similar energy to the one that you're having right now at this moment in time. Honeymoon is here. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So this is again focusing on, well, what are some ways that things could be mended? What are some ways that the bond could be strengthened? Well, one of the ways here is number one, forgiveness, as you had at the top of your reading. Another way to do that is to start fresh, start new, learn from the situation, circumstance, or event that may not have been, optimal, and learn from it and allow bygones to be bygones, right? As far as you really taking or making the effort to change whatever that may have been, because here you have make effort. Okay. So make effort says great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So making sure that yes, that the apology comes with a changed behavior or a plan on how not to fall into that reaction or action in the near future. So this is being very specific here, Leo, on ways in which you can alchemize with the Temperance card, how you can alchemize the energy of feeling a little bit bombarded or overwhelmed within the connection between now, mid-November through mid-December. All right. Next, you have enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And that is all about making time to bond, making time to make quiet time for each other, be able to go out on a date, even if it's just staying home, but making it special, making it unique, creating the time and the effort towards your connection so that there can be this sense of mending, fixing, or repairing. Okay, making moves on that fixing, mending, or repairing of anything here that may have seemed, again, not favorable here. Okay, there could have been something misspoken, misunderstood, whatever that may be here, potentially here in this upcoming energy. But beautiful energy here on how to recoup or how to mend, fix, or repair. All right, let's take a look here at what other clarity is coming through here for you, Leo, and your connection. All right. And you have here trust. Now, I know you cannot see this very well because of the hologram here, but you can see that this says trust there. So trust that the effort that is being placed on change is genuine. Trust your partner's intention. Trust that making the time to bond together, making the time to fix, repair, all right, is going to be of importance. Trust that if both of you agree that it is a clean slate, that it will be a clean slate. And trust that if and when this situation, circumstance, or event may occur, that either one of you or both of you are going to be accepting or asking for either the forgiveness or this kind of compromise or clean slate type of energy that may be needed in order for both of you to make the effort and continue in this connection and build together. Okay. So trust here comes from faith. So basically, here, this is saying, Leo, for you not to give up. And it's not just you, Leo, it's both of you. Okay. Because this is a connection that, it takes two. So it takes two people to have open hearts for forgiveness. It takes two people to be on the same page of a new beginning. It takes two people to make the time to spend together, right? To repair and bond and strengthen the bond. And it takes two people to make and receive the efforts from one another. Leo, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Up next will be Sagittarius. Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome back to my channel. Whether you are a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Sagittarius may show up on your astrological natal chart, then these messages are for you and your significant other. This is the couples reading from mid-November through mid-December. Again, this is a mutual upcoming energy for both you and your partner. Sagittarius, I want to just start off here by saying that you came up in Leo's reading. So for some of you, you may either have your partner, maybe a Leo, or you may have a Leo connection on your astrological natal chart. So I wanted to point that out to you in case some of you may want to watch the Leo reading, okay? But first, my name is Alexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box and click on that credentials link. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers, and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. As you know, these are all free channeled messages, and the only thing I ask in return is if you could please give me a thumbs up, like, share, or subscribe so that I know that you are enjoying these free channeled messages. And if you haven't done so already, turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on new content upload or when I go live on my live stream. Last but not least, if you know like-minded souls, friends, family, loved ones in your social circle who you feel may benefit from these free channeled messages, feel free to share my YouTube channel link. All right, Sagittarius, let's take a look here at what's coming through for you. Mutual upcoming energy between you and your significant other. And the Seven of Swords came up here. All right. Seven of Swords is an energy here of keeping in mind that transparency is going to be very important. Why? Because the Seven of Swords, it's an energy of either a lack of transparency, or there could be here something that may seem as if there is some energy here of deception. Okay. And what do I mean by deception? I mean that maybe one person or both of you here may be either hiding or withdrawing or concealing some type of information here or some type of truth. Now, the reasoning behind it, of course, it could be different for different couples. It could be here in different situations. Maybe someone doesn't want to share their true feelings about something because they don't want the other person to feel bad, right? So it could be something as simple as that. Okay. But there could be here other layers. There could also be situations here where when you conceal, or when you hide, conceal, or not say something about whatever this may be connected to here with the Seven of Swords, that the other partner may feel as if there has been a sense of either dishonesty, lack of transparency, or here that they don't have the full information. And so that could create some type of friction. Now, this could be within your connection here, Sagittarius, but this could also be outside of your connection. Okay, could be something that may happen at work and you just don't want to talk about it with your partner. And instead of just talking about it and airing things out, you choose to withhold it. And then now your partner feels like, I feel something is going on here. Now, whether that is you, Sagittarius, or whether that could be your partner, it could be vice versa. But I'm giving you multiple examples here on how that could show up, and situations of how that can show up in real life, and why perhaps the Seven of Swords may be here. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Greatly appreciated. The Seven of Swords is also about reevaluating something. Okay, so if you didn't resonate with the first part, now remember this is upcoming energy. So some of you haven't seen this yet show up in your energy field. This could be coming up mid-November through mid-December. But the Seven of Swords is reevaluating something. And this may be talking about here between mid-November and mid-December to reevaluate the information that you are both getting. Now that you are both getting from each other, or that you may both be getting from the outside, meaning outside in. It could be work. It could be family. It could be, just information, okay, from the outside in. So before you kind of like seal the deal and say, okay, I 100% feel that that's what it is. This is talking about you taking a deeper look at something here, okay, in regards to the Seven of Swords. Let me see what this may be talking about here. By the way, Sagittarius, you came up in the Leo reading. Whoa, way too much. All right, look at that. You saw what happened here? All right, I'm going to put that there. You came up in the Leo reading, and very interesting, the Leo reading had coffin in their reading. So one or two things. You can have Leo in your astrological natal chart. That's one reason why that may happen. Or your partner may be a Leo, or your partner may have Leo in their astrological chart somewhere, whether that's their sun, moon, rising, Venus, or whether it's in houses that are connected to relationships. Okay, so just telling you about that. Remember that I was talking here, Sagittarius, about the fact about communication. Okay, remember that I said someone may not be saying something, maybe concealing or hiding, whether it's just in good faith or good nature, like I don't want to say this because I don't want to upset, so and so. That's exactly what's coming out here. You have talking and you have coffin. Okay, talking says here it's obviously it's talking, it's communication. So it's communication, and here is coffin, ending, bringing new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Exactly what I just channeled a little while ago. Validation, confirmation. There may be something here that one of you, okay, between mid-November and mid-December may not be talking about, may not be sharing, may be keeping it a secret, or maybe concealing, or maybe hiding for whatever reason, okay? And this is talking about you ending, or both of you, or one of you ending that type of tactic, because it could lead into either one of you or both of you feeling like my partner is hiding something from me. Someone is not being 100% honest about what they think, about the truth, about something that they may be experiencing, whether it be internally within the connection or whether that be externally in another sector. Okay, so again, be mindful of that energy that may be coming up here for you, Sagittarius, and your partner. Okay, let's take a look at what else is coming through. Look at that. I'm not doing anything, only shuffling, and the cards are popping out very quickly here. Strings, residual energy, okay? Residual energy, there could be here some type of demands or some type of limitations here having to do with communication, okay, Sagittarius? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards pointing to the same potential situation, circumstance, or event. Okay, strings, this could be someone either emotionally, energetically, or physically distancing themselves from either the connection, or just needing a little bit of a time out for themselves to recalibrate. However this may be, this is definitely here showing you that this string energy or this distance may be because of the communication that may be lacking, which is why you have talking and coffin. Or for some of you here, there's this sense of silent treatment energy here. There's sense of cold shoulder treatment here coming up in regards to something here that needs to be either addressed, which isn't, or something here in regards to a lack of transparency that may be either present and someone may not be talking about it. All right. Now that could, like I said, that could be within your connection. That could be externally, but definitely here, Sagittarius, this is coming in very strongly in every single card that's popping out of the deck. I'm not even cutting the deck. It's just literally just popping out. So have this, or take this into consideration, have this in the back of your mind once mid-November through mid-December. So basically the next 30 days, keep this in the back of your mind here. Just so you know, Sagittarius, I did post up the November reading. You could take a look at that. And you could also take a look at what's going on in this connection. That one has a trigger warning. So if you want more information in regards to your connection, you could take a look at that there as well. Okay. All right. So let's take a look here at what else is coming through, Sagittarius. And of course, you're going to be the last reading here for this portion. I mean, look, Sagittarius. It says death, just like the coffin. There's something here, the dragonfly, self-epiphany. There's something here And by the way, Sagittarius, you're not the only one, okay? The fire signs collectively have gotten a little bit of a challenging type of energy, to say the least. Okay, Aries had something similar, Leo had something similar, and you, Sagittarius, you are a fire sign, something very similar here. So I'm seeing this energy here collectively in the fire signs so far. Okay, however, death, it says here, well, listen, let me not, I mean, take it with a grain of salt. We can sidestep this energy here, Sagittarius, okay? So there could be a little bit of trouble in paradise. Let's just put it that way, put it mildly, okay? There could be something here connected. By the way, the death card in tarot is linked to Scorpio, okay? So guess what? We are in Scorpio season right now. Scorpio season ends November 23rd, because that's when Sagittarius season starts. So there could be something that could be coming up right before right before Scorpio season ends. So this for you, because you have coffin and death back to back, this could be signaling this season right now, which right now we are in Scorpio season. Okay, Sagittarius? So keep that also in the back of your mind. Even though I'm saying mid-November, some of you may have been experiencing this from the start of Scorpio season. All right, so Scorpio season ends November 23rd. So saying that, I want to say as well that I'm getting here, there's a sense here of having to look at something. And death is the ending of, okay? So it could be the ending of old pattern of behavior, the ending of self-sabotaging thoughts or limited beliefs, the ending of an emotional or physical or energetic disconnect here. But this is talking about this energy that both of you may be experiencing, where it may be a little bit challenging here, okay, between mid-November through mid-December. And some of you, like I said, because I'm getting and I'm picking up Scorpio energy here, some of you may be experiencing this right now as we speak, especially with the fact that we are going into a full moon starting November 15th. It's going to be our last super moon. And if those of you who follow me on Instagram, if you haven't, go follow me on Instagram. I usually put some important things there having to do with the moon or what energy may be shifting. So this energy may be super amplified here if it's already existing between you, Sagittarius, and your significant other. So there could be this sense of a feeling even pulled, even further apart here. And again, this is just for you to be in a state of awareness here. Let's see what else is coming through here, Sagittarius. Sagittarius and your partner, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What other energy is coming through here? Let's clarify for Sagittarius and their partner, mid-November through mid-December. All right, let's take a look here. All right, Sagittarius, you have free yourself. And this is not just you. So this is free yourselves, okay? You have worth waiting for. All right, so this may be a rough patch. Whether this rough patch has started since the Scorpio season, or whether this rough patch can continue into mid-November through mid-December. Free yourself, it says it's time to take back control of your life. There could have been here, or there could be here, potentially ideas or things that you are keeping in the back of your mind. There could be here some self-sabotaging thoughts, limited beliefs, either something in your thoughts or something that may be happening here. There's a feeling here of being constrained, okay? Feeling as if you cannot open up, whether that is emotionally open up, whether it's open up from the things that you may have in the back of your mind. Now, that could be you, Sagittarius, but it could also be your partner. So it could be either or. So someone here may feel a little bit confined to something. to an idea, to a perspective, to things aren't feeling the same, okay? Because I have to be honest, I have to say what is here, okay? The death, strings, coffin, with the Seven of Swords is really heavy energy here of some of you in your connection, or one of you in the connection, feeling like there's something here that may be a little stifling. There's something here that's not moving. There's something here that feels like there's a need to grow and transform, but it's like I'm seeing like sand. So you may feel like there's nothing here that that could be that could grow from this tension, right? So this is talking about here for both of you to be honest with yourselves and find the either time, find the space, find the safe environment here for both of you to talk and free yourselves through communication. Be able to express in a safe way, allowing each of yourselves kind of like to express what it is that you're feeling, thinking, or experiencing that may be causing this type of energy here, either in the near future, or for some of you, you may have been experiencing the sense of turbulence within your connection recently. All right. Let's take a look here at what else is coming through here for Sagittarius and their partner for mid-November through mid-December. Peace. Not surprised here. Validation, confirmation. By the way, Sagittarius, remember that I said early midway of the reading, I said to you, I said Aries had a very, challenging reading also for mid-November through mid-December, as did Leo. And so are you, Sagittarius. The reason why I'm making a mention of that is because Aries had the same card of peace pop up in their reading. Okay. So I don't know if you could see it. It's kind of difficult here, but it says peace, and this is a person wearing white. And what was interesting is that in the Aries reading, I want to say it's either Aries or Leo, but I want to say it was Aries, that I felt here that the person dressed in white, although yes, it says peace here, but the person dressed in white came across to me. And by the way, also white here, have a white unicorn here, white here with the skulls, okay, or with the bones, okay. That I'm getting here is that either one of you or both of you need to wave the white flag. There's a sense of letting go of the ego or of the pride, and being aware that the more you are holding on to the ego and the pride, the less likely that you are allowing yourself to detach from the situation, circumstance, event, or challenge, and it's going to be more challenging to grow and transform if you're not able to compromise, give in, or agree here upon something. Okay, so the peace card here for you, Sagittarius, is pretty much saying here there's a sense here of acknowledging, yes, there may be here something challenging, but freeing your energy from the situation, circumstance, or event in a way here that has a lot to do with communication in order to figure out what this may be. Again, free yourself from self-sabotaging thoughts or limited beliefs, both individually and together as a couple, because it says it's time to take back control of your life. And this could be here talking about allowing this Seven of Swords energy to be controlling the energy of the connection instead of focusing or refocusing on peace and making the efforts necessary to bring things back together to not only an even keel, but more of a mending, fixing, or repairing here of some sorts. Sagittarius, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, or subscribe so that I know that you are enjoying these free channeled messages. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.